I think that everything I needed was offered to me. The only thing not offered was prayers. I would have really loved that. Faith is a very important part of me, and I think that that should have been taken into consideration.
Late diagnosis led to stage 4. It's difficult to say, but my first concern with bloating was 10 years before diagnosis. So as it was a slow growing tumour, it could even have been that long. Banging on the GP door is how my friends described the 6 months before emergency treatment.
Was told they were 99% sure I had breast cancer, so I needed an MRI and biopsy, and I just said, oh. I was on my own when I was told. I was in shock and couldn't take it all in. Every appointment after this I took my husband so he could listen to what they were telling me, as the shock lasted for a long time and I couldn't take it all in.
On my worst day of treatment, chemo radiotherapy, I've never been so grateful as I was to have the Macmillan volunteers supporting me and giving me a safe space to just be. The side effects were unimaginable.
I look back on it as a traumatic experience, although I didn't see it this way at the time. As soon as I walked in, I knew something wasn't right. As soon as you're told it is cancer, your head starts spinning and you can't listen after that. The Macmillan nurse told me to call her to go through the contents of the appointment again, as she understood it had gone over my head.
In the Sikh community, it is not really spoken about. It's a taboo topic because it's seen as a weakness or related to bad memories. Myths need to be dispelled, as well as information on what the signs and symptoms are, and encouragement about the benefits of early treatment.
The hospital were reluctant to offer any pain medication for her in the absence of paperwork on their end. We were all devastated, terrified, and she was in a lot of pain. We all felt that she had been written off and feeling hopeless. She passed away in June, and her husband has not received any support since.
The whole situation has left us distressed, with no faith in local services and scared to be ill and needing to use them.
The consultant told my husband that he is too big and that his mobility is also a concern. He said that they couldn't offer him surgery, they had given up on him. He was to go home and wait to die. However, we fought so hard and that Macmillan helped us. My husband wanted to live by all means, so we took the advice and my husband was exercising every day.
If I could have one wish to improve local cancer services, I would definitely suggest that there needs to be more people available to talk to patients about support available during treatment and very much so after treatment has ended.
I do not want to unnecessarily take up GP and valuable cancer services at the hospital. I simply want to be proactive about my health and attend routine mammograms now that I'm 50, but I can't until the government invites me. Provided teams running the mammogram clinics are not fully subscribed, so why not allow a system for eligible people, i.e. over 50s, to self-refer for a checkup?
I feel like my life is on hold while waiting for any movement on appointments. This is not how anyone should need to lead their life. I've already lost 4 weeks between the time I was seen at the oncology department and the telephone consultation that really was a nothing call because nobody had done anything.
We have missed appointments because they were quick, which is a good thing, but we couldn't read the letter. By the time somebody helped us, the appointment was missed. This was from somebody who was visually impaired.